Hi everyone. Today we are going to look into a tricky problem. The problem is, given a string, we need to print all the permutations of string which having the unique case changes in lexicographical order range. That's why the problem is tricky. We need to find all the permutations in which the combination of the string index position need to be case change corresponding to the equivalent binary code set bit position. Okay, let's get the problem statement very clearly. The string given here is xyz. The lexicographical order can be computed using 2 power n. It can be also computed using bitwise as well. 1 left shift n will also give the number of combinations required for the lexicographical order, where n is the length of the string. So fine, how can we relate 1 left shift n with 2 power n? So the idea is simple. If the number is power of 2, it will have exactly only one set bit in their respective binary code. It actually applies in shifting as well. So here one will be left shifted n times to give exactly the same as value of 2 power n. Always note here the right operand decides how many times shifting will occur. So here n equal to 3, 1 will be shifted 3 places to the left side, and this binary value will give you 8. So we have computed the lexicographical order range, which is nothing but 0 to 7. And I have written the binary codes for the lexicographical order range, which is nothing but 0 to 7. So we need to change the string index position to uppercase corresponding to the set bit position in the respective binary code. So similarly, we need to apply these formula for all the combinations of the string. And finally, we need to return these set of strings as a vector of strings. Alright, I hope you understand the problem statement. Let's jump into the solution. I have created a function. The string will be passed as an argument to the function. The length of the string can be stored in a variable called n. And to get the maximum lexicographical order, we left shift 1 by n times. And I have created a vector of strings to store the resultant case change to strings. And the outer loop will run for maximum lexicographical order range times, which is nothing but 8 here. It will run for 0 to 7 times. So the inner nested loop will traverse and check one character at one time. So the length of the string is 3. So the inner loop will run for 3 times. So this is the main condition of our problem statement. It actively demonstrates the lexicographical order bit sequence. It tells whether the bit is a set bit or not. If it is a set bit, we need to change the respective string index position to uppercase, and it will traverse and check for next 2 characters. And for every outer loop iteration is over, push our resultant string to our vector of strings, and finally we return our vector of strings. Fine, let's understand this condition a bit better. So I right shift j and 1 will give the respective bit sets. For the first iteration, I equal to 0 and j equal to 0. 0 will be right shifted 0 times, so there will be no shifting will occur, and 0 and with 1 will give you 0. We won't make any case changes in our string. And for the next iteration, j equal to 1. So 0 will be right shifted 1 time, will result in 0, and 0 and with 1 will give you 0. And we don't make any case changes in here also. And for the next iteration, j will become 2. 0 will be right shifted 2 times, and it will result in 0 similarly, and 0 and with 1 will give you 0. We don't make any case changes in our string. And for the next outer loop iteration, I will become 1, j equal to 0. 1 will be right shifted 0 times, so there will be no shifting will occur, and 1 and with 1 will result in 1. So here we got a set bit. So we need to change the set bits positions corresponding string index position to uppercase. So how can I get this position? So this position can be get it by using length minus j minus 1. So here our length is 3, our j value is 0. So and minus 1 for getting the index value, it will result in 2. So I will change my string of 2 value to uppercase, and for the next iteration j will become 1. 1 will be right shifted 1 time, 2 results in 0, and 0 and with 1 will give you 0. We won't make any case changes in our string. And for the next iteration, j will become 2, and 1 will be right shifted by 2 times. It will result in 0. 0 and with 1 will result in 0. So we don't make any case changes in our string. And similarly, we need to compute these properties for our remaining I iterations. And finally, we need to return those set of strings as the vector of strings. And that's it for this video. Signing off from now. Thank you for watching.